Welcome back, students. I have explained you about TRT and FRT and how to make a formula, how to write a formula. Today we will work out the problem. I will explain you a simple problem where you can understand how to calculate time reversal test and factor reversal test. Compute Fisher's ideal index number and show that it satisfies the time reversal test, that is nothing but TRT, and factor reversal test, FRT. So you have to compute your price index number. First thing is you have to compute the price index, and then you have to show that it satisfied both TRT and FRT. So they have given us the items, price and quantity for 2 years, 2004 and 2006. So 2004 will be the base year, okay, and 2006 will be current year, that is 1. Okay, so by using this information we have to calculate base year and the current year. We have items, okay, so first we'll take 2004. So the price will be P0, okay, base year 0, so P0, and we have quantity of the base year, so it will be Q0. We have price of the current year, so it will be P1, and also we have the quantity, it will be Q1. Okay, now we will first write the formula of Fisher so that it is easy for you to write, okay, what are the items that, or what are the contents, or what are the summations that we require. If we consider Fisher ideal index, okay, the formula will be P01, that is of Fisher, okay, of Fisher is equal to square root of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. So this is the formula of Fisher, okay, price index, okay, we'll make it as price index. They have said price index, so Fisher price index number. Okay, now we need to calculate these things, okay, we need these things, so we will write it as here. What we need? Summation P1 Q0, so summation P1 Q0. Next we need summation P0 Q0, so summation P0 Q0. We need summation P1 Q1, so same thing, you write your summation P1 Q1. Also we need summation P0 Q1, summation P0 Q1. So these are the 4 things which you have to calculate based on this given information. So we have various information of price, quantity, okay, of the base year and also the current year. Now we will calculate, okay, we will calculate as per this items or formulas that we have written here. First one we want a summation P1 Q0, so that is nothing but P1 into Q0, okay. So where is P1? It is 9 into Q0, that is 15. How much will you get? You will get around 135. You have to multiply it, okay, P1 Q0, okay. Next one, if you consider, it is 8 into 12, it is a 96, okay. Next 10 into 10 will be 100, and here it is 15 into 14, you will get around 210, okay, 210. And we have to total this, and this total will be summation P1 Q0, okay. When you total it, you will get around 541. When you total it, you will get 541. Similarly, you have to calculate P0 Q0. How will you calculate P0 Q? 8 into 15, you will get 120. 7 into 12, 84. 10 into 10 will be 100. 12 into 14 will be 168. So when you total this, you will get summation P0 Q0. The answer will be somewhat around 472. 472. Okay. Similarly, you have to calculate for P1 and Q0. So we have calculated all the information. Okay. So similarly, I calculated P1 Q1, P0 Q1. So we have got the values. Now we will split these values into the formula. So is equal to summation P1 Q0. Summation P1 Q0. What is the answer? 541 divided by, what is the answer for summation P0 Q0? 472 into P1 Q1. Summation P1 Q1 is 579 divided by summation P0 Q1 is 503. Okay, square root of it into 100. Okay, so when you take the calculator, so we will take it as 541, okay, divided by 472. So how much will you get? We'll get 1.146, okay, into, we also have 579 divided by 503. We'll get 1.151. We have to take the square root of s into 100. So first we will multiply this 1.146 into 1.151. okay, we'll get 1.319. take the square root, okay, we'll get 1.148, okay, into 100. So when you multiply into 100, we'll get 114.8. So we got 114.8. So what will be this? This is price index of whose? Fisher's ideal index number. So we have got price index. So what they said in the question, compute Fisher price index. So we have computed Fisher's price index value.